Hey all, welcome back to my channel. As I got many requests to show how to make homemade air dry clay without using corn flour, I decided to share the process in this tutorial. So please do stay tuned until the end of the video. I hope you'll find the tutorial helpful. Start the tutorial, I would like to request the new viewers of my channel to please click on the subscribe button, also click on the bell icon and click on all so that you get notified as soon as I upload a new video. So let's start the making. Take a non-stick pan and add 1 cup of wheat flour. So for this we are using wheat flour and half a tablespoon of salt and mix both the ingredients well. Add 1 cup of PVA glue. Now add half tablespoon of vinegar or lime juice. This acts as a preservative. And half a tablespoon of baby oil or cooking oil. You can also use coconut oil. Now we will mix all these ingredients well. And then we will start cooking it from low to medium flame until it forms a dough-like consistency. Keep mixing the clay while cooking it until it gets cooked very well and starts to form a dough and it will not be sticky anymore. Once it will form a dough which is non-sticky, then we can take it out and we can knead the clay. Now you can see that the consistency of the clay starts forming a dough. Now it's ready for kneading. Apply some cold cream on the surface and take the dough for kneading it. So knead it about 10 to 12 minutes and the clay will be ready. One point I noticed while making cold porcelain and the clay with wheat flour, due to the properties of the wheat flour, it doesn't stick to your hands when you take out for kneading after cooking. And you can see that it started forming a perfect dough and now the clay is ready. Now we will apply some cream on the clay and we will store it in a ziplock and then place it in an airtight container and you can store it in refrigerator for about 2 to 3 weeks or even more, depends on the humidity levels at your location. If the humidity levels are high, then the clay may not last longer, but if the humidity is less, then the clay can even stay longer in refrigerator without getting spoiled. Now we will see how to color the clay. There are two ways of coloring the clay. You can either mix the color and then make the project, or you can make the project, let it dry and then even paint over it. Here I am using acrylic color. You can also use oil paints to color the clay. So keep mixing the color into that and then blend it well. Here you can add more or less color depending on the shade you want to obtain. Here I want to add some more color to my clay. So take some more color and then keep blending it until I obtain the right colored clay. So you can see that I've got pastel green. To store the colored clay, first we will wrap them separately and then we will place them in ziplock and keep it in a airtight container and then place it in the refrigerator. Let's see the shrinkage of the clay. For that, take a piece of clay and roll it flat. Here I am using leaf cutter. Just cut the leaf shape, press it down and remove the excess clay and smooth out the edges. This is the freshly made leaf. I have already made 2 more leaves and dried them. This is the thicker one. There is no change in the thickness, but the size has been slightly shrinked. And this is the lean one or the thin ones. So you can make both thinner and thicker projects with this. I made a fish using this clay. I have also made a mini succulent Soon I'll be sharing the tutorial on how to make this, so don't miss to watch it. I've also made a flower to show you that there are no cracks in the flower, although the edges I have made very thin. That means you can make thin projects using this clay. I hope you'll find the tutorial useful, and here are some points about this clay. And if you like the tutorial, please do give it a like, share it with your friends and family, and do let me know your feedback in the comment section. I would be happy to read it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.